So today we're going to be looking at a few posts that have come from one of the main protagonists of GTA 5, Franklin Clinton, or his real name, Sean Fontino, and whether he actually knows anything about GTA 6, or whether this is just a case of an old actor having some fun by creating fake hype around a game he knows nothing about. So before I start off, I just want to say this video is in no way to create any hate towards Franklin, but rather to take a look at some of the things he has been doing on social media, particularly his Instagram in the past few months, and why he is doing these things compared to his GTA 5 counterparts, Michael DeSanta or Ned Luke, and Trevor Phillips or Stephen Ogg. Now, all three of GTA 5's main characters do have social media accounts that you can follow and interact with that I'll leave linked to the description if you're interested. But today we're going to be focusing on Franklin. Now, let's take a look at Franklin before he worked on GTA 5. We know Franklin is actually a real-life cousin to GTA San Andreas voice actor, Young Melee or CJ, so it's interesting to see him show up as a voice actor in a future GTA game, but let's see how his career was doing before GTA 5. Well, Franklin was actually a voice actor on San Andreas as well as one of the Grove Street family's gang members, but it looks like Franklin identifies more as a voice actor slash actor and has appeared in 3 movies over the last 20 years, being 3 Strikes, The Wash, and Grow House. Aside from these cameos he's made in these films, the last and biggest project he's worked on is GTA 5, and I can definitely see how his involvement in a GTA game has launched his career, and I'm happy for him. It looks like he still has a pretty good relationship with Rockstar Games as well, compared to his cousin Young Melee, so it's good to see that he's smarter than burning bridges with the company that likely changed his life and had such an impact on his career. Now, we're going to look at a few posts from him, mainly on Instagram, as well as some things he said about GTA 6, and try to figure out what exactly he is doing here. Now, this video idea comes from a post Franklin made yesterday to his Instagram account with the word XISATG in big letters captioned, "I'ma let y'all have some fun." Now, it doesn't take a genius to realize this is GTA 6 spelled backwards, but why exactly is Franklin posting such an obvious hint at Rockstar's next title when he is likely not even involved in the project or knows anything about it? Well, this post has now been deleted, but let's take a deeper look at Franklin's past posts and try to figure out what his intentions are here. Franklin posted another picture of the Rockstar North logo back on July 17th with no caption, but this didn't stop his followers from commenting up a storm about this hinting at GTA 6 or the new heist coming to GTA Online, or literally anything else you could probably speculate about when it comes to Rockstar Games. And I'm starting to get the feeling that's what Franklin's goals are with these kind of posts. Looking at his Instagram as well, it looks like every post except for a small few have something to do with GTA 5. Now, most of these GTA 6 related posts have now been deleted from his Instagram, but looking at an Instagram live he did with Michael, Franklin actually brings up a future project that him and Michael are supposedly working on, but Michael either denies or has no actual idea of what Franklin is even talking about. Now, let's take a look at one last place Franklin's active on, and that's his Cameo. Now, if you don't know what Cameo is, it's basically a site that fans can pay actors or anyone really to basically say something or do something on camera for them, whether it be giving them a shout out or even doing a dance for them. Now, Michael also does have a Cameo account, so I'm not going to talk about it too much regarding Franklin's Cameo, but taking a look at some of his cameos, it looks like most, if not all, of his orders come from his exposure from GTA 6 rather than his roles in his past movies, and at $50 a pop, it looks like Franklin is making quite a bit of bank off his fame from GTA 5. Now, We know voice actors or anyone really working at Rockstar Games is most likely under a non-disclosure agreement or NDA, meaning that if Franklin actually knew something or was a part of GTA 6, making these type of posts on Instagram would definitely get him in big trouble with Rockstar Games. To me, it looks like Franklin is trying to take advantage of the last bit of fame GTA 5 has brought him before the next release in the GTA series. As we all know, once GTA 6 drops, the hype from the current voice actors will move over to the voice actors of the next GTA game. And depending on how much characters we get in GTA 6, all those characters are going to be getting the new hype that Michael, Trevor, and Franklin saw with GTA 5. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong about taking advantage of a successful project like Franklin is doing with GTA 5. I mean, it's pretty obvious that this was the biggest thing to happen to him in his career, and I'm sure he's really happy to have been a part of GTA 5 and met all the people he has met through his social media and just the game itself. But intentionally creating fake hype and rumors by posting vague captions only adds more fuel to the GTA 6 clickbait fire, and Franklin definitely doesn't seem to care about doing that. I personally doubt Franklin has anything to do with GTA 6 and may only be part of the final heist coming to GTA Online at the end of this year, but even that might not be true. Very rarely have we seen Rockstar Games actually go ahead and bring back main characters of older GTA games into future GTA games, and I don't see why they would make this type of change with GTA 6. Typically, in Rockstar Games fashion, they like to start everything fresh, brand new with every GTA game, which means new characters, new locations, and definitely new voice actors. So if this goes on with GTA 6, I doubt we will even see Trevor, Michael, or Franklin make any type of cameo in GTA 6 other than some very small Easter eggs that may pop up here and there throughout the game, just giving a nod to them for thanking them for being part of GTA 5. Aside from all that, guys, Michael and Trevor seem to have moved on from talking too much about GTA 5, but it looks like Franklin is still enjoying the fame that Rockstar has given him. If you actually take a look at Michael or Trevor's social media, you'll notice that they very rarely actually talk about their work on GTA 5, and they're more kind of involved in what's going on in their personal life, as people typically do with social media. There's nothing wrong with like I mentioned, guys. There's nothing wrong with Franklin going ahead and taking advantage of his work on GTA 5. But at the end of the day, this is starting to look like Franklin is trying to clickbait his own followers into thinking he is working on something with Rockstar Games. But I'm interested to hear from you guys whether you think Franklin actually has something to do with any upcoming GTA projects, or do you think he is just doing this for fun? Aside from all that, guys, it's been Nick Plays Games, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!